as he will not be able to get his units that close. His next closest pylon is at this Xel'Naga watchtower. Raven coming out, going to get attacked. Is he gonna die? Yeah, looks like he's going down. Down goes that Raven. Little miss micro there, I think. Oh, and my phone is ringing. You get to listen to my phone ring. I think it happens once in a while. That's like the third time while I'm casting the phone rings. Oh, I'm not gonna answer. Something important. They'll call back. We look down here. Nitwad is starting to put some units onto this natural expansion. He needs to transfer over some more. There they are there to relieve the congestion at his mains. Oh, Templar archives. So we will be seeing some HTs. I like storms. Do you like storms? Does he have any in here yet? No, does not. And this ballsy observer sitting here. Well, he did take out the Raven, so not really going to be able to do much. So Salteyeyez has opted to go for Hellions rather than tanks or Thors, and is content on being able to produce Ravens and Banshees out of his starport. Has he researched anything? No research is happening yet. And here comes Nitwad. He's pushing up with his power thirst zealots. They're locked, cocked, and ready to go, and the rest of these units are pushing in. He has started to force field and try and push back these marauders to give him some breathing room, but I do believe this is not going to work. I think Salteyeyez is going to be able to fend off this attack quite easily, as those there were some good force fields, but they weren't some great force fields. Pushing out now with these marauders. It was a great moment to attack, as Nitwad has lost all of his forces in that last attack. Going to be able to take out these zealots and probably will take out this pylon. Jim has gone down. Our hero is dead. I don't know what we're going to do now. If the hero is gone, who's going to save us from the darkness that is Salteyeyez Terran? I guess he's the light because he's pink. I don't know. I guess orange is kind of light colored too. I don't know. There's a couple more gateways being put down. 5 gateways and 1 robo facility, but all he's produced out of this robo facility are immortals, and they're coming out decently slow because there's only 1. So what he needs to do is fully saturate this, drop another robo facility, use these 5 barracks, pump out those immortals, get a couple colossuses, as they will be able to deal with this MM build. It's not really an MMM build because there's no oh, there's a medevac, so it will be able to deal with this MMM build quite a lot better than just the Immortals by themselves. I like pairing them up. The Immortals stand in front, the Marauders shoot them, while the Colossus stand in the back and are able to just demolish the grouped up Terran ball. So holding this Xel'Naga watchtower now. No, he's not close enough to have it, but doesn't feel like he needs that site. And I speak and he moves. He needs to move his medevac in here to heal up these guys before pushing in, but it looks like he is going to push in with these 4 marauders. I think he's just sending them in as a scout to see what is happening. That's a lot of money to scout, but there is the High Templar. Psionic Storm is not researched yet, opting to go for the amulet first before going for the... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, he is a smart player. He did get Psionic Storm first, he just doesn't have the energy. But splat, 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 splat. You see those marks? That is the sign of an immortal kicking ass and just destroying. Yeah. Or maybe the stalkers got the kills. Whatever. We look at the immortal. Oh yeah, no kills. 1, 2. Yeah, these 3 stalkers are the ones that took him out. I like looking just for the fun of it. Another starport, yeah, gateway going down. A couple more pylons as he's close to supply blocking himself, but isn't quite there yet. If we look in here, what upgrades does he have? He has nothing. I've been calling this all tournament. Upgrades, guys, upgrades. By this point in the game, you should have a couple upgrades for your units. You know you're going mass ground. Just upgrade the weapons or the armor. Versus Terran, I prefer to go weapons first, then armor, but that's just me. I do believe that going armor first is probably the better choice. I read that somewhere some point in time, but just despite that, I like to go the other way. Moving in on these Marauder Marine pair, holding the Xel'Naga watchtower, trading the tower off. Nitwad will be able to hold that for a little bit. It looks like Salteyeyez does have his natural expansion up and running. It is an orbital command. He is dropping a couple bunkers. Hopefully he can pair those up with a couple tanks. But he is opting not to get any tanks and stick with the... Oh, ghosts! So we have storms. Could we be seeing some nukes as well? Oh, I want to see a nuke. Give me a nuke, Salty. Give me a nuke. But even so, without the nuke, ghosts are extremely powerful against Terran with the EMP. So it's going to come down to, does the EMP get off first or do the storms get off first for the winner of the battles, I think. Well, Salty needs a few more units first, but when that happens, if he can get the EMP off to take away the energy from these Templar and take the shields away from all of these units, you cut their health in half with one shot. He does have the ground weapons now on the way. He must have heard me call for it. So a great move there. It will help him in the long run quite a bit. Lots of energy at his Nexus. Could be chrono boosting this out, opting not to. What else is going on here? He could be chrono. You can chrono boost your warped gates to help them regenerate faster, so you can produce units faster, if that makes any sense. The timer on it, the retimer, you can chrono boost that. Whole bunch of zealots and high Templars coming out, and he's going to move them up to the tower. Oh, he's pushed in. Oh, I missed that. And Salteyeyez calls GG, and he is done from the tournament. But I want to see some storms, so I'm going to move back a little bit. Alright, we're just going to stay here. I think it should happen sometime soon. If you don't like me jumping around, guess what? Too bad. We look at this army here. We're just going to hold here for a moment. Yeah? You going to move? Come on, guys. You know you want to. I could speed it up. That would help, too. Speeding up? Okay. Here they go. Now this ball is pushing out. He's moving slowly to keep his Immortals and High Templars together with the Zealots and Stalkers. Moving in before attacking. Some storms going down. It's really destroying. Feedbacking these medevacs and taking them all out. Just one-shotting. There's bang, bang. Oh, down you go. Oh, I love High Templar. Just demolishing this Terran army. He has the SCVs repairing that bunker, was able to last a little bit longer, but Salteyeyez is going to have to call GG, as I have already said. But, yeah. So far, a great game. I think so. Props to Salteyeyez for making it this far, for taking on Nitwad. I can't wait to cast some more of Nitwad and see where he goes with this. But I do believe my next cast will be another quarterfinals match. I'm not sure which one it is. I know I have 2 and Batman has 2. So we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching. Good luck, have fun, and practice safe gaming, everyone.